What's up, YouTube? Cabo's Adventures here. So, deer season's right around the corner, and I just want to sit here and talk about that for a minute. Today's August 23rd. Um, just a heads up, yesterday was Randalee's birthday. So, yeah, happy birthday to her, and so far it seems like she's had an okay birthday. But that's only how she's had the fun she's had. So yeah, but yeah, so deer season's less than a month away. Um, I'm really looking forward to this deer season. Last deer season, I shot a nice 10-pointer, 149 inches. So yeah, I'm hoping because I still hunted last year after I got my buck and everything, and just doe hunting, of course, because in Kentucky we're only allowed one buck. So I was doe hunting. Went with my grandpa a few times. Of course, he shot that 8-pointer last year. Um, but when we was sitting in this one spot that we sit in when the property owners come in, they hunt up on the front side of the property, but we're able to hunt down on the back side because they're never in that area whatsoever. So we're able to hunt down on the back side of the property. But last year when my grandpa shot his 8-pointer, we had like four decent bucks right there in the area. So hopefully they kind of do the same thing as last year, and if so, then here when the rut comes around, that spot ought to be a pretty good spot for bucks and or does with whatever I decide to shoot. But if I'm gonna sit there, I'll probably sit there and wait for a buck. Um, but yeah, so hopefully we can get another good one on the ground again this year. Um, Hopefully I can record it, which if I can't, it's no big deal, but I'd like to be able to get it on record. I will film a little each and every time I go out, as long as I don't forget my phone and my grandpa's not with me and all. As long as the setting's right, I'll record. But yeah, um, now this deer season, since I got that 12 gauge, I'm thinking about buying me some 12 gauge slugs to deer hunt with this season. Which I want to go look at all the stipulations and everything that they've got for shotgun deer hunting. Because I'm not experienced with it, I've never done it. I actually didn't know you could deer hunt with a shotgun until like 3 or 4 years ago. Um, but yeah, really looking forward to this deer season. Normally I'll get a few does on the ground and at least a buck or something, but last year I only killed that one buck. Um, I'm hoping this year though I can get a few does on the ground as well, but if I don't, I don't. But I would really like to have some of the meat in my freezer or provide it for someone else and put it in their freezer, whoever needs it. But I mean, yeah. Um, there's a lot of things I still need to get done, just as far as like weed eating and stuff like that in the spot I'm going to be hunting in for this deer season at my grandpa's. Um, there's a little bit of work at my grandma's that needs to be done for me to be able to hunt there too. She don't have a lot of property there, so I mean, in a way, it's really for a lost cause, but at the same time, you never know. Me and my grandpa, literally right after I shot my buck last year, about a month later, we was driving down my grandma's road. Not even a quarter of a mile from her house, there was a nice 10-pointer, the same size. It looked like brothers to the one I shot. So if he's still out running around and living, he'll be a good deer this year without a doubt. Because he was every bit of 130. So this year, like I said, he ought to be something dandy, or at least just grown massive. He definitely grew in some way, shape, or form, I'm sure. He looked to maybe be about a 3-year-old. Probably not quite a 4-year-old. Probably right at 3. But yeah. What else is there to talk about? I have seen where a bunch of states have changed things on their hunting season, but I haven't really seen anything for Kentucky. And other states I don't really read into unless if I'm planning on going to that state to hunt. So yeah. But I think that's about all for this video. Hope y'all like this video, and make sure y'all like and subscribe. I will probably get a salt block for this season. Let me know what you all use for bait, or if you all just go out, find a good spot to sit up and sit. Let me know what you all do as far as bait and stuff goes. Yeah, thank you all for watching. K-Bo's Adventures is out, and stay tuned. Make sure you all hit that like and subscribe button. K-Bo's Adventures is out.